Hello, we need to make the answer key for the thermal energy assessment. So here we go. Here is number one. This insulated bottle was filled with hot coffee and allowed to sit at room temperature for several hours. The temperature of the coffee cooled, so we're getting cooler, from 86 to 58. Identify, that is one of your action verbs, where the energy is transferring. Use the letters listed, so W, X, Y, or Z, and explain how it is transferring. So that's using your NERD. The nice thing here is it's saying it's cooling off, which means that it should not be getting any warmer. If you take a look here at part Z, that would say radiation is going into it. If that were the case, you'd be adding heat, and that would actually make it warmer. So that's not happening. Here, the W is just saying it's convecting around. That's also not going to be cooling it off. That would be heating it up. Now we have two other things. We have here Y, it says that the energy is going from outside, where it's cooler, to inside. That cannot be happening because we know heat moves from hot to cold. So it's not going to go from the cooler outside temperature of 58 degrees to the inside warmer temperature of 86. So that cannot be happening either. So the only place that it really can be having heat transfer is at X. And this is saying it's going from 86 to 58. That makes perfect sense because that means that it's going from the warmer inside to the cooler outside. All right? So heat moves from hot to cold. Also here, because you have these walls, the thermal walls, the method of heat transfer is going to be through conduction. So it's actually going to conduct out of this because it's not a fluid moving and it's not radiating out. Heat moves from hot to cold. That's your explanation, and that's helping you identify at point X through conduction. Because it is transferring by touch. Or contact. Contact. The way that I'm going to score this is 1 point for hot to cold, 1 point for conduction, 1 point for X, and 1 point for contact. Okay? So, as usual, it's going to be out of 4. I'm going to do these one at a time for you today.